ready to go. Alright, first jam of this second out, we have Passion Swivelhead and Lefty Lucy on the line. Lefty sliding through that wall of her own blockers there right away. Passion still looking to slide around, working towards that outside, but she is pushing against a solid wall of black blockers. Undead Lefty Lucy out as lead jammer. Passion using those swivel hits there on turn one to get out finally. Lefty calls it off as she gets to scores her throw point. And Diabolical on the line. 4-1-1 and 1-1-4. Both of these jammers look small, but they are very mighty. Pixie using that inside line to slide right through. Dio right behind her. Dio putting on that push of speed. Taking his first trip for this out to the Buffalo Wild Wings penalty box. I got C Nice facing off again. Mercedes Bones. Score currently stands at 1-4 for the Undead. C Nice just pushing against that black wall. Sliding right around the outside lane there. Up past the people at the front that was holding Bones back. Two on the board for the Outlaws, bringing their score up to 3. 0 on the board for the Undead Skaters. Bronny Lott taking the line for the Outlaws. Lefty Lucy back out there again for the Undead Skaters. Sounds like Bronny has herself a little bit of a cheering section over here. Hey guys, there is no line over here at the beer garden. Hulk Smash headed to that penalty box. Lefty out of the box as the lead jammer. Points for the Outlaws, bringing their score up to 5. 0 for the Undead Skaters. Changing that score now. Outlaws in the lead, 5-4. Pixie kicks and passing swivel hips on the line. Pixie doing a really low start there and just literally springing into the pack. Gets held back though, passing out of the pack as lead jammer. Pixie still scraping against that wall of pink blockers up there at turn 2. Preston getting her points and calling it off. Bones and Dio on the line jamming. Outlaws starting down one blocker as they have one sitting in the penalty box. Quick little last minute adjustments in that wall as the jammers start hopping around. Dio hopping literally over the face of another skater to come out as the lead jammer. Dio through the pack, putting 4 points on the board for the Outlaws. That is a star pass for the Undead skaters. Dio putting 8 on the board for the Outlaws, still 0 on the board for the Undead skaters. Score standing now at 4 for Undead, 17 for the Outlaws. And we have a timeout. We need some track maintenance. Who's our track maintenance tonight, guys? Anybody? Alright, we're going to take a quick second here to fix a little issue with the track. Alright, we have the track fixed now. T-Nice and Leslie Lipsky on the line jamming. T-Nice hitting that black wall of blockers. Leslie up in the front. Up against the same of blockers from Undead, but Leslie out as the lead jammer now. Leslie going through that pack, putting 8 on the board now for the Undead skaters. Outlaws doing a good job bridging there, creating a long pass, but they do finally have to let Leslie through. Can I please have the tape back for the track? Passing swivel heads and Bones on the line now jamming. Passing out of the pack as lead jammer. Score stands at 116 right now in favor of the Outlaws. Passing going right outside the pack, putting a full 4 points on the board for the Outlaws. Something small holding back, Bones. Passing, calling it off. Hey, look at that. That is diabolical and Pixie Kick. Dio is through the pack before they even hit that fast turn. First turn, and look how fast he's going. Oh, that was Pixie taking a hit there at Dio. Nice little hit check. Some announcers would say that was jammer on jammer action. 16 Dio goes back out of the pack. Dio is so quick. She makes fast work of that track. Second oil still there at the back of the pack, and she calls it as Pixie does an apex jump at the front of the pack to get her point. That's 7 on the board that jam for the Outlaws, 4 on the board for the Undead skaters. 4 coming up now to 20 Undead, 36 for the bootleggers. Be nice and kill him to fall on the line, jamming. He's struggling at the back of this track here, getting recycled back all the way to turn 4. While Kill him to fall is out of the back at the front as the lead jammer. Outlaws skating with a much smaller pack of blockers than usual, as 2 of their blockers are in the penalty box. He's really fighting this strong pack wall back here. And That is a start pass to Smalls. All right, 36-27 is the score right now. Make some noise for these skaters. Some of them are skating in their second bout tonight, so we should really, really appreciate those. Ronnie Lott on the line. Against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh into a lead jammer. Looks like that penalty box is empty again. That means both packs are full. Pittsburgh gets through the pack, puts the points on the board, and calls it off. So 4 on the board for the Undead skaters, 0 for the Outlaws. 36-31. Oh, never mind. I look away and things change. Ronnie just pushing through that pack like nothing is even there. Pursuit's gone out. That is 12 on the board for the Outlaws.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Off your feet!
Come on, Ronnie. Get ready.
Ronnie really pushing at the back of that wall, trying to move them out of the way. She does so very well there at the turn. She is out of the pack. Working hard for those 4 points. That is a total of 16 this jam for Ronnie Lott, the biggest point jam that we've seen so far this bout. Pushing up against that one last blocker as they are breaking out, trying to keep them in legal play. That is 20 points on the board for Ronnie. Ronnie really taking advantage of this full 2-minute jam to open up that lead a little bit for the Outlaws. That was a huge jam for Ronnie. Points that last jam for Ronnie Lott. Let's make some noise about that. That's an incredibly big jam for her. Now we've got Pass and Swivelhead and Pixie Kicks jamming. Pass and pushing against that black team. Pixie out as the lead jammer. But Pass is using that speed to put some pressure on Pixie as they head back into the pack. Pixie gets her points and calls it off. Not before Patrick can put the point up on the board, though. Dio Brolico. Jamming begins May Jane. I think this is the first time we've seen May Jane jam tonight. And she gets full advantage against that lead jammer. Dio not going to make it easy for her though. Jam. 2 points for each. Score stands at 36 for the Undead Skaters, 62 for your Outlaws Bootleggers. We have a timeout being called. What a great time to talk about the raffle table, because we are going to be doing the raffle drawing here in just a few minutes during the halftime bout. At the halftime of this bout, that's about 12 minutes away, give or take a few seconds. So if you haven't gotten your raffle tickets, go ahead and go and check out what they have. We've got some great baskets over there. We have a Sunsplash Golfland gift card. We have the custom-made helmet planter. And I'll be darned if I can remember everything else right now. It's also a great time to get yourself a nice cold frosty beverage, either at the snack bar if you're under the age of 21, or over here at the beer garden for just $4 if you're over the age of 21. On the line for the Undead Skaters. Nice on the line for the Outlaws. Pixie does that low spring start to give herself that extra power into the pack. Something unique I haven't seen before, but it seems to work for her because she is the lead jammer. She is right on her tail, putting pressure on. G-Nice coming into the back of that pack, forcing Pixie to call it off before she can score any points. Well, before she can score any points. Pixie puts 4 on the board for the Undead Skaters. We're trying to recycle the jammer back there, Killing Defoe, but instead going to the penalty box. Brawny out of the pack as your lead jammer. Looks like we had a star pass there for the Undead Skaters. Nope, star cast. Because that's still Killing Defoe out there. Brawny calls it off before any points are scored by the other team there, so it's 4 on the board for the Outlaws. 40 on the board now for the Undead Skaters, 66 for the Outlaws. Pass and Lilith and Lefty Lipsy on the line. They're trying to stop passing there. She switches to the outside and gets the lead jammer there. Leslie doing a nice hop there on the outside as well. We have an empty penalty box. That means both teams are skating with full blockers out there. Passing, hopping through the pack and calling it off. 4 on the board. And Dyer taking the line. Dyer getting pushed to the outside there by that black wall of blockers, doing a nice job breaking. Not quite nice enough though as she hops to the outside once again, taking that lead jammer. result, Smash going to the penalty box for a forearm. I heard that call over here. All right, that is G Nice on the line with Bones. Outlaws starting with one blocker still in the box, so they are starting at a slight disadvantage on that defensive wall. We are coming up on the last call for the raffle. We are going to do the raffle prize drawing during the halftime period at the in just a few minutes. Yeah, that's the term I'm looking for. I see some music going there on the jammer line. Always good to know that the jammers are willing to dance. Not very often in other sports. Let's Lucy and Bronny Locke jamming. Bronny Locke, Outlaws lead jammer. Locke is taking a show there at turn 2. Looks like there was a start gap there. Bronny calling off. 5.5 minutes left in the half. If you don't have your raffle tickets, you better go get them, because we're going to do that drawing shortly after the half starts. The halftime period starts. All right, that is Pixie and Passion on the line. Looks like I see Ron Cruz, Marilyn Monroe, and Kitty Gilshot out there blocking for sure. Trying to shut down Passion, not doing it though. Passion is your lead jammer. Passion through the pack now. Pixie still fighting against that strong pink line. She finally breaks through there at turn 2. That pink line going back to provide some crazy movement blocking there for their jammer. I see you dancing on the bench. I'm telling you, dancing is a roller derby thing. Mickey and Diabolical on the line. Dio out of the pack of lead jammer. Major still looking at that strong wall with Wicked and Lance there. Dio clearing the pack again. now. Not that she's been anywhere, but oh my gosh, there she goes again. And one thing I will say about Gaia is she always does it with a smile. Gaia gets those last 4 points on the board for a total of 12 and calls that jam. The score is now 42 for the Undead Skaters versus 104 for your Outlaws Bootleggers. All right, Scarlet O'Handful on the line with Lefty Lucy. Lefty slides through that pack. Lefty's very, very good at getting through the pack and getting that lead jam. Using that inside line. Scarlet also looking to use the inside line, getting recycled back there by Marilyn Monroe. Lefty through the pack for her scoring round. Or first scoring lap, I should say, this jam. Scarlet recycled back there through the back of the pack again. Undead doing a great job recycling her, meaning that they take her to the outside and then they move to the back before she gets back inside, forcing her to go to the back of the pack. Scarlet taking that hit like a champ, not sliding out of the pack and able to get out for her qualifying lap. That was a big jam for the Undead Skaters. That was 10 points on the board for them, 0 for the Outlaws. All right. If you have not gotten your tickets for the raffle drawing, this is your last chance. We will be doing the drawing in just a few moments. Ronnie Lott and the Rotten Truth jamming. I think this is the first time we've seen the Rotten Truth jam today. Ronnie taking full advantage and getting out of the pack as the lead jammer. Undead setting up and waiting for Bronny in anticipation of her pushing into that pack. She slides through. Putting 4 points on the board for the Outlaws. Ronnie trying to do a little hop there around the apex, getting taken down to the outside and recycled to the back. And that brings this half to a conclusion. We are going to do the raffle drawing now. So in just a few minutes, we'll be announcing those raffle winners. Your halftime score is Undead Skaters 52, Outlaws Bootleggers 112.